G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So we started last episode at about 50 UPS and ended up at around about the 30 UPS. This one, at the very start, you would have said was about 47 UPS, and I lose about 7 when I turn on the recording, even though I shouldn't. We'll see how low we can get it this time. So, going to do a couple of things. One, I picked up a beacon or two. So, we're just going to dump those. Am I walking past the build? Yeah, I am. And I also picked up a construction bottle too. Because I keep seeing this network... This network does keep sending out all its robots to go do landfill. It's not continuous. It's occasional. But something's better than nothing. Now, the other thing I want to do really quickly... let's go put that in... Oop. That in there is the couple of storage chests I've put down are full, which, you know, will get emptied over time as I naturally build more and more and more. One of you guys got stone, don't you? Oh, stone is auto trashed. We need some stone. I need a rock. A rock I haven't already deconstructed. I'll settle for a rock I've shot with artillery. That cliff's going by. I need just... there's some stone on the ground. Because I want to get rid of... Get rid of the wood we've got sitting in the network. Now, I could just set up a trash train. Have it take it back to the home base and be dealt with at home base. But I thought, you know what? We'll just fix it down here. Not fix it the way I wanted to, but we'll fix it nonetheless. Offshore pump. Oh, those iron reserves are getting really low. Okay, no tank in this build. We're just going to burn it. Alright, so we want... We actually want the offshore pump. Then I'll have one of them, and then one of them. Offshore pump. Right there. Boiler. Right there. No mucking around. I need a tank. I thought I had tanks on me. Okay, cancel that. I can build one tank. That'll do me. If I had a pump as well, I'd be set. Okay, so we're going to put a tank there. We're going to put... No. Oh, fine. Almost. We'll do it with some mess. Request a chest here with a stack inserter and say all the wood in the world, please come here. Substation there. Burn wood, make steam. Steam engines make power. As soon as these accumulators are discharging, okay, so this is just going to run. Now, a boiler produces 60 fluid, or 60 steam, and of course these each do 60. So this is why I put a tank in here, hoping that, you know, it can fill up the tank and then we can empty the tank when we actually need the power. Either way, we're burning the wood finally, so that should hopefully fix up our storage problem, because there's 10k worth of wood in this network. Again, a trash train is an option, so it's just like, you know, deal with it locally. Alright, new builds. So, couple of episodes ago now, and landfill 3,000. it's good for me to have landfills. So just when I'm walking past these little spots like this, where there is just a couple little squares missing. Oh, we lost 300 Logibots somehow. Yeah, if I pick up this, it just means when I walk past these areas, they just get filled in really, really quickly. Alright, back to the train. And we'll rob some beacons out of it at the same time. Because our power was critical. It's doing a little bit better now. There's no beacons in there. Okay, give me all those guys. Dump them in there. Where's another railroad port? I want to have about 1,000 Logibots. That'll do us. Logibots go away. You go back to home station. Pick up some more beacons. Yeah, so we were at power critical. Running on the good old-fashioned steam engines that have been upgraded to run on nuclear fuel because we have nuclear fuel laying around, so why not? But we're no longer at that power critical point. So if I can put things down, like beacons, to have less ghosted blueprints to save UPS, we're going to. Same with the modules. Like anything that I can put down, I'm going to. Until we hit the power critical stage again. And then we'll stop that course of action and move back to sanity. So the other thing I need to do is I need to pull up these mutant robot networks that we don't really... Well, we do need, but they're going to be in our way right now. That one. All of them. So we have a green circuit production. Now and this is a bigger version than normal, isn't it? Yeah, we filled in the corners. So, our green circuit production, good old max rate, says we need per minute 2.1 plus another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So plus another 8. So we need 2.1 of each. Plus this 8 here being another 7k. So we need 2.8k. And iron and copper both do 2.4. But we do have a slightly extended build down, I think. So that's 11 across. And did we not update our build? Oh, come on, autosave. Hurry up. I think we updated the build to have 12 across. No, it's still got 11. Okay. So we have 2.1 plus 7, which is 2.8. But that does assume 100% uptime. And green circuits don't run at 100% uptime. As you can see, we're not actually producing enough copper to run these machines, to run the green circuit machines properly at 100%. So we're going to just do an iron and copper for now, and then we'll probably iron it out by adding a little bit to our iron and copper smelting later. That's copper, that's iron. So, green circuits needs an iron and a copper. Red circuits needs... sorry, yawning. 7.5k doubled 15. So it needs 15k plus that one and that one feed that blue from memory. Because a blue build needs a full iron and copper as well to make the green circuits. Yeah. Okay. So first off, let's connect some spaghetti. It doesn't have to be exact because as long as I've got a marker so I know which one goes where. And actually we'll hook that up slightly different. Hook that belt up there. Oh, that belt, that rail line up there, and then we'll hook that one down there. So I know that that iron, that copper, that iron go into that blue circuit. Iron. We want room for a train between these builds, if at all possible. Probably not, but you know, we can hope. So let's put the iron build there. Roughly. Yeah, we can get the iron train up into the green circuits without too much hassle. And you have to remember this green circuit build is already feeding both these red builds, plus it's actually feeding the speed module build. So it's a really, really heavy build already. And your train track goes there, and it's got to plug into one of these two. So that's where the iron train's going to end up. We need power. Bye, belt. Come on, I got two. No, I had two undergrounds. Problem solved. Alright, so this will give us another iron build. And we're going to have to link the networks again. Okay, so it's back into the main construction network. So the bots can get on building whatever they can of this build. And then we need a copper train. So we need 1, 2, 3 at least. So that's... Actually, iron would run down this side. So the ore train would go out there and the plate train would loop back around down there as well. Okay. So we're talking about that gap is now for that copper build, which needs... It needs 3 gaps, probably heaps, actually. Pop one of these in here to connect the two. Demand the robots to bring me roboports so we can actually build stuff, please. Oh. Okay, you're already connected. Alright, I don't have to worry about it then. Same story. This build needs to... I'm going to be lazy, just feed that in there so I know roughly where it goes. You be in the way. And you be in the way. Good news, that robot I wanted, I had. My bots just stole it. Pick one up, put it there. post place one. Done. Okay, so that's copper for that build. Plus we need a copper. So that would loop back down around here to get back into the build. On top of that, we're going to need a copper going this way. For red circuits. And then we need... So this is already pumping out to be a 5-row station. It's 3 coppers out. No, 4. 3 coppers out, 1 copper ore in. So I said there'll be a lot of tweaking and testing later on. Now that's already got 2 train tracks out. So we're going to bring this one down and around. Yep, with the zigzags and the squirrely bits. I'm out of track. 500. Come on, robots. Give me train tracks. Okay, so after we've got an iron and a copper, that finishes off speed modules, which finishes off rocket control units, which finish off low densities there, satellites are there. That means the silo is done. Done, dusted. So we have space science officially finished off. And that is space science and labs. This is oil. Oh, and these 2 builds, of course. You bring me everything but train tracks. Okay, so if that's the case, let's line this iron up with this green circuits. Because we still need to start working our way down the build tree. So the next item I'll need after this will be high-tech science. So we might as well, if we can get the room and make the room, we will. Okay, so let's rip all of this up. And that rover port can go away. Second that one, purely principle thing. Rip up all of that, rip up that. Rip up that. Okay, train track without a squirrely bit in it. And that will probably go in that plane. Yeah. Told you to be slow. Mega basing is definitely slow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that way. Then that becomes the copper build without that bit of train track. Okay, second thoughts, let's just rip up both of them. And then we'll place that one there. Oh, shit, I did it again. I hit the pause button. Undeconstruct, please. Okay, this one will go in here. This one will come down and go in there. Alright. No power. Large power pole there. Railroad port here. No power here either. So we'll just hook you up to the power grid. Everybody happy? Nope. Oh, there's a 3-tile gap between the networks. Boom! Everybody's happy. All the bots take off at 1,000 miles an hour. Okay. That's the other thing we're going to want. Radars. So I'll put that radar there. We'll go look at what's wrong with this build. This build has robots that don't have homes, which is always bad for society. Homeless robots are very, very bad for society. Very bad. Okay, so that's now hooked up. Again, we need a radar tucked in here somewhere. Okay. High-tech science. Probably not placing it. We're probably having a look-see. So high-tech science needs batteries, shit tons of copper, the actual processing units themselves, and the speed modules. Yeah, speed modules are already here doing a loop. Ideally, I'd like to squeeze high-tech science in here. That way we can take the speed modules out. But we still need a blue circuit build, which means running a blue circuit build, the trains at least, in this gap between the green build and the train tracks. Plus we have to run all the other sciences. Oh, actually, that's a decent amount of room. It really is. We're not really squeezing ourselves in. What do we need? Speed modules, which are here. Processing units, which are. Batteries, which are here. And a copper train. Alright. Let's go with that idea then. Run halfway across the map again. Come on, robots. These Logibots need to fly faster. They need to put bigger sails on the front. That's what they need. Alright. All that can go. All that can go. 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 You're stuck. What network do you belong to? Probably a network that no longer exists. Yeah, everything else is on the other network. Okay. I'll pick him up. Oh, there's another one. Another stranded robot. Nothing to do. Okay, that's that problem solved. Alright, yellow science. Which needs copper in. Speed module in, batteries in, copper in, blue circuit in, train out. Where's science currently? So science is here. And I want to try and have a stacker sort of here-ish for science. So I think actually it's going a north-south option better. You know what? We're going to dump it there. And then we're going to have a look. Yeah, it's a lot of clearance in the back. Maybe we can slide it down a little bit. Let's go with there. Let's go with there. Don't need that, don't need that. Why are you getting power? You should be. Okay, now you are. Robot ports charging ever so slowly. Alright. That's another build down. And as for routing the train tracks, we're going to leave that for the next episode. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Next episode, yeah, definitely routing the train tracks to this one somehow, because that bottom's awfully tight now. We will see. We will see. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you're enjoying your support, either by joining the fan club on gaming.youtube.com/JDPlays, or via Patreon, or even becoming a Twitch subscriber. Any support you can throw the channel is always greatly appreciated. All the links to my social media are down the description if you want to catch me doing a live stream over at Twitch, or have a chat to me on our community Factorio server. Those Twitch links down there, along with the Discord link for chat, because I've been getting on the community server about an hour a day, more often than not. Sometimes 4 or 5 hours a day. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. All right, bye.